Hello everybody, I am Phil Saporto, and you're watching some more Transformers Fall of Cybertron multiplayer demo. And in today's gameplay, we'll be playing Conquest again as the Scientist. One of my favorite classes to use in this game, the other being the Destroyer class. My main reason that I like to play as the Destroyer or the Scientist class is more based on the fact of the characters that are included into each class. Starscream being in the Scientist class, Swindle being in the Destroyer class, being favorite characters of mine. But mostly for when the full game comes out, I'll have my top favorite characters in the game available in those two classes, with Soundwave, Shockwave, Starscream, Swindle, Onslaught, Blastoff. Oh, I'm not sure about Blastoff. Optimus Prime, and let's see. I'm pretty certain I'm missing somebody. I'll go through each individual class. Just to name them off. See, because the Destroyer would be Soundwave, then it would be Swindle, then it would be Onslaught, and then Optimus Prime. So that's those four characters in there. And then for the Scientist class, it would be Starscream, Vortex, and Shockwave. And hopefully they put Blastoff in the full game, or they make him a DLC character. That'll come out sometime in the future. That way I'll have Blastoff in there as well. That's one of my favorites in the Scientist class. Generally, I don't like any of the Titan classes. Anybody in the Titan class, I don't really have too many favorite characters in there. Megatron's okay. And then you have Brawl, who is a favorite of mine. But other than Brawl, and who is a favorite, and Megatron, who's okay, other than those guys, I don't really like any of the guys who are in this Titan class. And I actually don't like any of the guys who were depicted in the Infiltrator class. I don't like Bumblebee too much. Cliff Jumper, I don't like him too much. Breakdown, I don't really like him too much. I'd have to say the only person I actually like who is a member of the Infiltrator class would be Jazz. And Jazz is always kind of a favorite of mine for the Autobots. If I was to call any of the Autobots a favorite, I would say Jazz and Optimus Prime are the only Autobots I actually like in Transformers, the cartoons, movies, or whatever. And I would say Jazz is the only character form I'll be using when the game comes out in the multiplayer. But that's fine. I guess if I have to use the class, I might as well use the character that I like. And but for the most part, that's why I play as Scientist and Destroyer only. Well, not only, I play as the other classes too. I actually got a video of me doing a Titan that I'll be trying to make here in a couple days. And then I'll try to do one with the Infiltrator after that. And besides that, no, just the majority of my favorite characters. And I think all my favorite characters that are in the demo are in the Destroyer and Scientist class, with Megatron being in the Titan class, which is like a third place class for me. Whereas the Infiltrator I don't play as almost at all. And so it'll be interesting to try out the Infiltrator again. I mean, I played with him till I got him to level 6, but I haven't played with him since. So I've been with all the patches that they've done to the character, or so I've heard that they've done with the character. It'll be interesting to see how he plays, going back to using him again when I try to make my video. With that said, I do hope they have, again, I want to reiterate, I hope they have Blastoff in the full game. Sorry for reiterating something like that. I know it can be quite annoying at times. But for the most part, yeah. Those are my favorite classes. And I also like the Scientist class, because I enjoy flying around, especially in these objective-based game modes where getting from A to B to C, or from C to A, or A to C, or C to B, or B to C, or B to A, or whichever way you want to put it. Getting from one objective to the next as fast as possible so you can capture it before the other team can get there is always a big difference maker in this game. Especially Conquest is always fun to do. And I enjoy flying in general. I love to fly. And so the Scientist class is a natural favorite of mine because I like to fly in reality as well as in video games. I love to fly in video games, fly around games like that, using anything that flies. And in real life, I like to fly as well. I love being in the air in real life as well. It's always fun. And, well, that's about all I have for this video. And I was playing against my friend in this video, which is kind of ironic. In the beginning, I went to B, because I thought he was trying to capture it for my team. I thought we were on the same team when the game began, and I told him that I would be capturing A, and he told me he would be capturing B. And when I didn't hear that we were capturing B, I thought he might have been, conflict with an enemy over there. And I'm like, well, he may need my help. And I didn't notice there was any health things over there, so I thought, well, maybe they killed him. And I ran over there to try to avenge his death, and then I realized that he was never dead to begin with. He was just on the enemy team, and so I ended up killing him in the very beginning. If you want to roll back to the very beginning there and watch that again. His gamer tag is Raid Shaft. I played with him before. He was in one of my videos as when I was playing as a destroyer, and I do mention him in the description. And this is another game I did with him, and that was just a pretty funny way to start out a game, was thinking we were on the same team and having it turn out to be the exact opposite, and I ended up killing him to begin the game. You get first blood, I think. And, well, that's about it. That's all in this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Click the like button if you did. Otherwise, have a nice day, and see you in my next video.
We have captured C. We're losing C. We're losing B. capturing C.